Today we're gonna make a little day trip to the other side of Bangkok to see a temple with a giant Buddha statue and an amazing painted ceiling. At night we'll explore the city, but first let's explore Wat Paknam temple. This temple is located in the outskirts of Bangkok and life is way more peaceful here. Just look at those kids, they're having the time of their life. So it's a little bit of a walk to go to our temple, but yeah, I like seeing these Bangkok streets. So you can really get a feel of the local life. And just like in Japan, you can just be wandering and there could be an amazing little shrine here. So there's a shrine here with some elephants and a very mysterious looking monk. It's not Buddha, right? Black hair, not sure. But there's a really mysterious vibe with a monk sitting under the tree. So cool. And I always have the feeling that all these temples are centuries old, but they're actually making one right now. Someone's working on the statue. That's pretty cool to see. Never saw that before. There's a lot of cool temples in this area, but this one has to be the coolest. Look at that. That's straight out of a video game, or I don't know, a fantasy book. Look at that. White dragon. Black eyes, white dragon. So after a very long but nice walk, I don't mind that walk, was nice, we have arrived. I'm really curious what this looks like in real life. It looks absolutely amazing in the pictures. Let's go see, shall we? So the big Buddha is actually here. We're gonna ignore that for now. I wanna keep my excitement for later. And we're gonna go to the hall. Looks really nice already. So there are some rules. I think he's telling us to be quiet. Then no jumping. Seems fair. No yoga. A little bit strange. No dancing. This guy's breakdancing. Damn, I was just about to do that. And no hug or kissing. Alright, I think I will manage. There are so many treasures here. Really interesting. And it's all Buddha. It's like thousands of Buddha treasures. But they all are a little bit different from each other. They really love Buddha. So it does look just as good as the pictures, maybe even better. That green spot is so green, more green than anything I've ever seen before. Amazing. And then you have Buddhas lining the ceiling over here. And a lot of small little details, birds, and then over here you have glass dragons and lotuses. And the tower itself is really blocky. It looks like a Minecraft tower. Is this a temple to worship Minecraft? I'm not sure, I don't think so, but I'll give a little bit of respect to Minecraft anyway, fun game. But yeah, amazing. Just as good as the pictures. That doesn't happen very often. So here you can see the giant Buddha. Isn't it huge? No, actually that's not it. It's actually this one, and that one's way bigger. That is big. That is very big. So let's head back downstairs and take a look at that Buddha up close. So yeah, here we are. The giant Buddha. It really is giant. It's so big. And it looks so perfect. It looks so smooth. A little bit too perfect actually. I think with a little bit of tarnish on it, it would have looked a little bit better. But now it just looks like it rolled right out of the factory of giant Buddha statues. But yeah, maybe in a few years will look a little bit more character. So before we leave, I'm kind of curious about that other Buddha statue that we saw from the balcony. Let's see what that's all about. This place is insane. There's so many temples all around me. Feels like I'm in a theme park. Yeah, this is one interesting place. Just look at these statues, they're all so quirky. I like this one. Not sure if it's a demon or a god, but I like it. Interesting. Google Maps is telling us to walk along these train rails. I think it should be fine. We did that in Vietnam plenty. So looks like a pretty interesting place to live, right next to the train tracks. It's kind of rough around the edges, but really cozy at the same time. But alright, let's hop on a bus, get back to the city. The video's not over yet. We're still gonna explore the nighttime of Bangkok. So we shouldn't waste the evening, so we're gonna go to our first night market, and we're gonna see if we can grab a tuk-tuk somewhere. Our first ever tuk-tuk experience. I'm quite excited.
How much?
200.
Oh, but many traffic, sir.
Many traffic?
300, okay. No more. 300
Okay.
baht.
300?
Yes. But
10 euros.
You looking, you see, but traffic jam, sir.
Traffic jam?
Sorry.
Okay, we'll take the bus. Thank you.
You okay?
Okay, 200?
I stop station, Silom station.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Come on. Let's go. It's okay. Will be fun experience. So my first impression on the tuk-tuk. It's quite comfortable. It's a little bit noisy though when I start driving. The engine is so loud. The engine is right here behind me, so it's like ear deafening. Kind of want to wear earplugs, but pretty cozy otherwise. So it took a little bit of bargaining, but we got our tuk-tuk ride, and I gotta say, this is one way to see the city. Our driver was a little bit reckless, but it was pretty fun, especially as he races through the tiny streets of Bangkok. You usually wouldn't take a look at these streets, so it was a nice way to see this unexplored side of the city. At some points I'm sure we were gonna crash, like with this other tuk-tuk here, but our driver managed to get us through all the crazy traffic, safe and sound to our destination. So yeah, first tuk-tuk experience. I think that might be the first and the last time. It was just so noisy and bumpy. I was shaking all over the place, especially the noise. It was just I already have tinnitus. I don't want more hearing damage, so yeah, maybe a one-time experience. Was kind of fun, I guess, but also kind of scary. So here we have a little Japanese area. Looks a little bit like Tokyo with all the neon signs. It's not that long that I was in Tokyo, but yeah, kind of nostalgic already. Whoa, and look guys, they have Don Quixote in Thailand. I didn't know about that. Gonna have a look at that a different time. That's really funny. So I guess this is the party place of Bangkok. There's a lot of clubs and yeah, there's a lot of people around. It's so lively. Really different atmosphere from Vietnam and even from Tokyo. There's really like a party vibe going on. I don't really feel like partying, especially after that tuk-tuk drive. I feel a little bit nauseous. To get to the market we have to take the subway. Like I've said in other videos, the subway in Thailand, pretty good. So the subway was surprisingly nice, and yeah, Thailand kind of confuses me because some things are like so rough around the edges, like the tuk-tuk that was just insane, bumpy, and then the subway was so smooth, and this escalator is really fast. This country is like, I don't know, advanced and old at the same time. It's very confusing. We're almost at the market, just gonna make a little pit stop. I swear I'm just looking for a toilet inside this shopping mall. I didn't plan to go here, honestly. Alright, let's not get too distracted by that. I didn't know Thailand is so open-minded about that kind of stuff. But the toilet's right here. That's why I came here, I swear. So we made it to the market. The one Ratchada. I'm not sure what a Ratchada is, but I guess we'll find out. And they have a Christmas tree in February. Very interesting. Over here there's a lot of tents. So yeah, we're gonna take a look what they sell at the one Ratchada. So this market seems to have it all. Pugs, clothing, Thai boxing shorts, Doraemon, you name it, they got it. So I think once again this place is kind of a woman's paradise, but for a man there's not so much to do. I'm still gonna look around, see if I see anything interesting. I saw some weird pugs, that was kind of funny. Oh, and here I can see Mario. Mario and Inosuke. Maybe there are some things for me here. Ooh. There is a lot of anime goodness here. So all my fellow otakus, it seems like you will get by just fine in Thailand. So I think I saw most of the stalls and I'm getting mighty hungry, so I'm gonna search for some food. I see there's a shop here, it's called the Giant Papaya. I'm not sure what a papaya is, but the logo looks cool. Okay. So a lot of people come to get marijuana. I'm just here for a Mario waffle. So we picked this spot because it has a nice view and the food looks pretty good too. Fried streaky pork, nam tatok. Actually, it's pretty good. Yeah, peppery. Wow, and normal rice. I've only been eating sticky rice for such a long time now. Nice to go back to normal rice. And most importantly, it's not too spicy. But take a look at Mariko's meal. Wow, that looks super nice. Compare mine to Mariko's, that looks much better. So thankfully, Mariko is getting quite full. And I can eat more of this pad thai. So good this. Yeah, we asked for less spiciness and it's so much better when you're not burning your mouth to death. Aww. So good this pad thai. So I got myself some sweet potato balls. I love sweet potato. So let's see what this sweet potato ball tastes like. Completely black. Oh. This is my kind of snack. Sweet potato ball. I'm gonna eat a lot of these in Bangkok. And look, I found the YOLO house. Who remembers the YOLO house from the good old days in Korea? That was such a nice place. YOLO house, I will never forget you. I think if you like to party, Thailand is the place to be. I can see why a lot of party animals come here. Looks really nice. There's live music everywhere. I don't like partying that much. I don't drink alcohol and I hate pop music. But if you do like pop music and you do like drinking, Thailand looks pretty good. So that's it for the one Ratchada. Ratchada sounds good. I still don't know what a Ratchada is, but it rolls nicely off the tongue. And yeah, it was pretty nice actually. The food was so good. I just ate all those sweet potato balls, 9 of them. So I'm pretty stuffed. And market was okay, but the food was really good. And yeah, we're gonna go back home. It's pretty late already. I got this drink, and we're gonna enjoy that. I'm also gonna take a little sip and find our way back home somehow. Alright, thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye. Our Airbnb TV can access YouTube, and it seems like someone's logged in, so I think I'm getting another subscriber. Subscribe. Thank you.